Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. And if you're watching the video on YouTube, hi all, and welcome to the video. Yes, indeed, in this one. Oh, in this one. It's another Grace giveaway. Bear with a moment. Yes, indeed. Now then, do some social mediaing. Yes, indeed. We'll do the book face. Yes, we will. Okay, here we go. And there we are. And Mickey, welcome to the stream. Singapore, ahoy. Welcome on in to the stream. Now then, Mickey, did you claim all your prizes from last time? I'm not even sure. How many have you won? You've won loads, haven't you? Yeah. Need to check. I kept notes. I did. I kept notes. I kept them on the videos. You won something on Christmas Eve, didn't you? You won the combined armor. I think you did. Yeah. What's in this bag? Not really. I'm the lab. Mickeybchd. A bag named Mickeybchd with quality 300cc armor, yes. Are you available to collect your prize already? Also, I'm right in front of you. Okay, for the benefit of all, can you confirm the name of the character you want to claim it on in the chat for me, please? And Leric, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Let's at least go to the live screen. There we are. Scorched. Okay, there we go. So, there we go. There's Mickey. Double check I haven't left anything else in there. Nope. Okay, all good. There we go. One bag of absolute win for you. It'll just say bag when you get it. You know how it is. There you go. You're very welcome. Well, thank the person that donated the bag of win, for it is they whom you owe your thanks. Was it full? I've forgotten. I did so many streams, right? Because we did Saturday, then we did Christmas Eve, which was the Sunday, and then we did another one on Christmas Day, and for all three. I may have got a little tipsy, so yeah. I think maybe it was it Wilpo, or was it, no, it was someone else donated a bag a couple of nights before, I think. It may have been Volpo. I had quality 300 and then a bunch of other stuff. And the empowered robust backpack, and we gave all of that away, so let's rebuff what we've got. I think the only one we're missing there is possibly Grid Space Freedom. There we go. And RRFE. Yes, indeed. Yep, there we go. That's all of those. Right, okay, we're nicely buffed. Fantastic. Thank you to the amazing person that donated it. Absolutely, yes. Reynald 9A1. You know you can create. Yeah, we know. It doesn't work. Doesn't save it. We tried it on stream, it doesn't work. As soon as you start a new game session, it's gone. It won't save a script that long for some reason. It might be a bug on with my system or my installation or something, I don't know. A cold, harsh wind whips up time and begins to distort as Father Time enters this plane of existence. Hurry to the coordinates. 2,900 by 300 in Southern Fowl Hills. You'll be immortal for 15 minutes. Father Time has spawned, everyone. Scooplet Outbreak, okay. But yes, I am aware that you can do that. It has a thing at the top of the... Where's it gone? Buff macro. So there you go, create buff macro. It won't, because I'm not in the same playfield now. But yeah, we tried it a couple of times. And it wouldn't save it. You need to log out gracefully. Yeah, we did. Didn't work. I mean, normally when you log out, you lose any GUI changes, including macros, if you do anything other than a full log off. But it just wouldn't save it. I've no idea what the issue is. You can go and try it again. I'll click it again while I am here. Buff macro. A copy. No, don't do that. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go, it's created it. I'm going to pop it there. And then very quickly, we're going to gracefully log off. If there was some issue before, but now it does work, I don't know. So, gracefully logging off. There you go. It'll remember that my second bar was on number 2. Excuse me. Oh, it's retained it. Yeah, every time we tried this before, this macro would physically disappear off that bar. Okay, let's just try. My god, it's working. It wouldn't work, we tried it. Mind you, that was on a different bot in Newland. You know the one that's got the characters logged in, but they kind of stood almost randomly. It was that one we tried. And yeah, it was faffing us around. Yes, it was. Right, is there a Freelancers? There is! There's Mr. Freelancer. Right, let's head and get a Freelancers as well. There you go. So, I don't know why it didn't work on the old... Well, I think the first bot I saw, which was in Newland, outside... what was it out? Neuters are us. They were stood outside, well, aren't they, more or less? Next to the burger bar. It's an alien week. I can tell without even talking to the Arbiter. He's got his alien hat on. Right, let's go and do prisoner mission first, I think. Would be nice. You are too far away. What, do you want me to climb inside? What? There we go. Right, we'll go talk to the warden. So how's everyone doing? How was your festives if I've not seen you in between the last time we spoke? Like I say, I did do a stream on Christmas Eve evening and also Christmas Day evening as well. You know, just to help people that maybe stuck Christmas on their own and, you know, a little bit of company, spend the evening with us. I was back in work this morning, well, literally 13 hours ago. Diseased prisoner, please. So, yeah, a bit tired, but there you go. And Mrs. Callis, too, is in work until whatever time she finishes tonight, so about anywhere from 11:30 to midnight. By which time I'll be ready for my weary head will be ready for my bed. Yes, it will. Yes, what have I been playing this week? Well, there was an offer on Epic for the new Avatar Frontiers of Pandora game. If you like Horizon Zero Dawn, you'll probably like the Avatar game. Lots of lot of depth and story and all the rest of it built in. I don't know how long I've played. Probably 20 hours or something. And you know what, you do need to make it look very pretty, you do need quite a system. But yeah, it's great fun. And you know, as long as you want to play as a Navi, rather than, I think the first game you could play as a Marine or a Navi, but in this one it's you're a Navi. A good story as well so far. I've got, I don't know how far I am into the game. I'm in the plains at the moment. But the thing was, the list price was like $60 or £60, right? I thought, I really want to try. You know what? I'll try it because you've got the 2-hour window, and if I don't like the feel of it, I'll just refund it. So I went to buy it, and Epic just immediately came up, well, there's a voucher for this game, which knocked it down to 40, and then I had some points on Epic from God knows when, so I added those as well. So 35 I ended up paying for it, and for 35, well worth it. Well and truly worth it. What have we got? It was good. Quite different from when I was younger, since the huge family get-together doesn't happen anymore. Yeah, I've just got less family than I used to. There's nothing much I can kind of do about that, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a shame, but you know, that's what happens as you get older. There's less. And you got more new relatives, you know. As your family just evolves, doesn't it? You know. I remember when I was a kid, you know, like a little kid, so back in the 70s, we'd have Christmas morning at home, and then at lunchtime we'd go out, we'd pick up my two grandparents, one after the other, and then, because I only had my two grandmothers from either side, and then both grandfathers had passed on by that point. So we picked those up, and then my mother's mother she was one of 13, so there was all of them to visit as well. Oh, what have I done? Oops. Yeah, so, God almighty, yeah, it'd go on until mid-afternoon, visiting all these different relatives dotted around. Then we'd come home and we'd do the big Christmas dinner and whatnot. Gamel 11111, welcome to the stream. Pretty alright, yeah. And T's getting a bit of a kick in. She said, don't worry, I'll tank him. I just tried to say the reason why your pet couldn't hold aggro is because you put a mez pet on the prisoner. And it just screws the aggro. Anyway, not to worry. What are we going to do next? The other one we've got is emergency call and Scooplet Outbreak. We've got Scooplet Outbreak. Right, I think we're going to go... We'll go the Wampa route and have a nice fly. Or we can go get the grid. I think we'll just fly there, why not? Yeah, Christmas Day... We didn't have any Christmas dinner this year because Mrs. Callos 2 was working during the day. So we had our Christmas dinner on Boxing Day. And went to visit relatives on Boxing Day as well. So it's quite nice. You know, no no worries. We're still getting through the turkey. We bought a massive one. You know, feeds 10 kind of thing, like a 7 kilo turkey. Or it might have been, no, I think it was more than that actually. Yeah, only started on, like, finished off one side of it and we started on the other one. It's going to end up, the dog's going to end up with most of that other side, I think, before it sort of spoils kind of thing. Show the young woman your wrist. I will. There we go. Let's pop that in the chat. And we'll put it into channel globally clan one. Show the young woman your wrist. There we go. How long she got left? 7 hours 34 minutes. Bags of time. Need all the gravy. Yeah, so duck fat, roasted potatoes, you know, veggies, swedes, carrots, peas, and all the rest of it, as well as what else did we have with it? All the trimmings, yeah, and onion gravy is really nice with turkey. Beef gravy just overpowers it. Chicken gravy, it's never been good, unless you make it yourself with the stock and, you know, and all of that. But onion gravy, it's quite nice with it. Yeah, so we had it with onion gravy with turkey stock in it, and it was yum. And then we've been living on, and then we had some ham with it as well. She did a ham, like a fucking great ham as well, but we're trying to eat the turkey first because the ham takes longer to spoil. And like we keep our refrigerator at 4 degrees centigrade, which is colder than most people do. And that's Mrs. Carl, that is, because Mrs. Carl's father was a butcher, so he always kept his fridge a lot colder than most people do. So, yeah. Lady Sky Cannon, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. So, yes, the Grace giveaway. I haven't started it yet, have I? No, hang on. Ooh. No, you're talking in the wrong chat. Right, hang on. I forgot to do that. There we go. So, the Grace giveaway as normal. So it's for an in-game grace, which you receive via GMI. I knew there was a reason you fly slightly north, not northeast. There we go. Oof. I'm flying in slightly the wrong direction, but we get to the wall. And that little cave there leads to the glade you can only get to in a team or in a raid group over the Halloween festivities. I remember running up this wall, trying to find a way around it. Way back when, I think it was when I found a Yalm in a chest and just went off exploring Rubicar for hours on end. Yeah, the only downside with that Avatar Pandora game is it's an AMD sponsored one, so once again it just means AMD come in, block DSL 3.5. So their own cards look better in comparison. But there's, like, obviously, you know, hours after release, that Pure Dark guy released a DSL 3 frame gen mod. It's got the FSR frame gen, but that's messy as all hell. Like most FSR is, it's just not as good. It's a software solution. It's like a software version of what NVIDIA have done with hardware and coding, so doesn't actually work as well. But essentially what Pure Dark said was any game that supports temporal anti-aliasing can have frame gen. And he knows, because he knows the code at the code level. So yeah, that's literally, you know, what he's done. So he's already released it. I think it's a pay for mod. But even without it, I've got it running with DL8A. Looks amazing. I did try the unobtainium settings and it does look even better again. But without FSR3, the frame rate's pretty low for a game that contains quite a bit of FPS in it. My crat, Dan Devon, is now 220. Congrats! Mazza Cure, how's it going, everyone? Well, it's going okay here. No beer tonight. Mrs. Carlos 2 is in work, so I have to pick her up later. Yeah, she dinged after Boxing Day. Oh, nice. That's cool. We've hit the skybox. Let's lose some altitude. Right, we're almost to the island. A soft thud is coming from below. Get some of these done. There we go, here's another. Boxing Day relaxed over here. We kind of had most of our Christmas on Boxing Day. We did the presents on Christmas Day. In the morning before Mrs. Callis 2 started work. Then I had the stream that evening after she got back. Then Boxing Day we went out and visited relatives and did the did another stream as well. So it was kind of a different kind of Christmas for us, but pretty good fun. I enjoyed myself. I was off both Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, so not complaining. Lucky to get those days as well. Especially seeing as we had a storm blow in over the UK, so of course in my line of work it was really busy those couple of days the storm was in. We've still got people phoning in and reporting, you know, or chasing any sort of claim they've already put through, saying, "Oh, I was waiting for this, that, and the other," and you know, where are things at, and when's someone going to come and do this, and so really sort of most of the day chasing after other people, which is part of the job, and that's cool, you know. Right, so we've got those two, and we've now got emergency call. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's go out to Strep West Bank. That's good news. No WWE for TVs. WWE is not nearly as big a thing in the UK. It's here, very, you know, it is very much here, and you know, we've got people, British people do take part, not just the audience, but actual wrestlers, etc. But it doesn't get the same press coverage and or TV coverage here. Boxing does, but not so much that. We used to have quite a bit of wrestling coverage on. There used to be a TV show called World of Sport or something like that. They used to cover the old-fashioned wrestling, you know. But yeah, I think the older generation here, if you said WWE, would go, don't know, what is it? In all honesty, most of them wouldn't know what it is. So... But then again, a lot of them wouldn't know what the Super Bowl was, you know, so... And I only know the Super Bowl and such from having American friends. It's just not a thing in the UK. Where the hell are those aliens coming from? Kill the assault medic. Oh god, we've got 2 medics, great. One's gonna heal the other now, I just know it. Get him! Right, now you're done. Yeah, I remember the 4 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon with Big Daddy. Yeah, there you go. That was the old school wrestling. You know, it was kind of panto-ish. But then again, pantomime's not a thing in the States, is it? But it is in the UK. Christmas pantomime. Mother Goose. And whatever. Widow Twanky. Aladdin. They used to be quite a big Christmas tradition as well. And we did come out and calm. I'm fine, thank you. There we go. They're all done, Ski. Now, where's my NPC? I think that's them. Could you not stand inside the corpse, please? So I can talk to you, right? Right, I think that completed anyway when we target her at the end. Return to the alien handler. Right, okay. So we need to speak with Warden Stannis. Accidentally attacked the NPC the other day. Yeah, they're neutral, aren't they? So they tab pretty easily. Really good reflect nano. Yeah, agree for death. 50k reflect. Yeah, not good. Yeah, tabbing for the next enemy is not a good plan on that mission. Definitely make sure you're targeting the correct thing. Otherwise, disaster ensues and you've got to restart the mission. Right, okay, so I'm going to talk to the warden. Crap, pull them away from her and calm. Yeah, of course, if you got crap trader NT, it's a lot easier doing it that way. Right. Another dead prisoner. I'll take the green. Goodbye. Right, so we'll hand these 3 in, and then time for a Doja, so we can finish off the freelancers, I think. Surprised myself with solo diseased. On a crat? Ah, I'd be fine on a crat. You get the minute debuffs on him. He's nothing. Good job, but yeah, he ain't no thing on a 220 crat. Unless you've soloed him on a much lower toon. Okay, so there's those 2 handed in, and an alien daily. Yeah, crats are really powerful solo. Mission complete. Goodbye. Right, so there's those done. We've got a minute or so left on the beacon, and we'll teleport to Shadowlands. Anything going on up here? I'm not seeing anything. What's the current price of a Grace? About 120. Oh, no. Go back there. About 120 mil. Bill. last time I checked, which was Boxing Day. Let's have a look. Yeah, same. So, yeah, 130 at the moment. Give or take. What's a billion between friends, you know? Init debuff and the root. Yeah, well, you stack your init debuffs. So on him, you use the main one, then Wasteful Arms, and another one. You get 3 debuffs on him and just spank him. Yeah, they're all good. Engineer's very powerful, as is Crack. Crack can solo a lot of content because they've got very powerful calming. And init debuffs, especially once you get your endgame nanos and stuff, you're really, really powerful, you know? So, yeah, that's a thing. Right, 2 Shadowlands. I keep catching the mic. Right, there we go. That should be better. Yeah, workplace depression, pink slip, and the init debuffs. And then if you've got all your defensive auras running, yeah, you're very hard to hit. He might hit you 1 out of 5 times, which means he hits you maybe once or twice in a minute. So, yeah. He's super defensive on crap. Oh, you feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Gwynara. Or Gwyn... Yeah. Gwynana has reached enlightenment. Congratulations. And congratulations on a vaguely Welsh name. There you go. It'll turn out it won't be Welsh at all. But never mind. Oh, you know what? I never even checked if we've got transcoding. I think we do. We do, yeah. Wish it could tell you without having to click something. Yeah, we did Org President super crashed, so I took over raid leading. Oh, right, okay. And nothing we want on that one. Okay. Shall carry on. Oh, on Beast, yeah. I like a good Beast raid. Yes, I do. Haven't done one in ages. Oh, plenty of mobs. Okay. Awesome. We're gonna have a pile of bodies, I'm thinking. Nothing on the first one. Can't remember what level we've got to be for the next pair of shields, but... Yay, Doja! That was quick. Yeah, don't need you now. Thank you. You've got to wait for the bit. Oh, actually, this is usually the recall. Yeah. We'll just GTFO. Wow, that was a quick one. That wasn't even 4 minutes. Getting a Doja. What was that? A third kill? It's pretty good going. What are we now? 213. I think 215 and a nano deck for the final defensive shield. I think. I've forgotten, is the truth. Right, upload by right-clicking. There we go. Freak subscribed at tier 1. They've subscribed for 19 months. Thank you very much for the resub. Much appreciated. And welcome on in to the stream. Feel free to enter the giveaway. Found a Doja chip in Inferno. There we go. Get 5k tokens. I need to get me a better token board. Yes, I do. Freelancers Inc. complete. All right, let's get it handed in then. Happy New Year's. Yeah, after this stream, I might do a New Year's Eve stream. Not sure. I'm 50-50. Would you want to watch a New Year's stream tomorrow night? I think Mrs. Callis 2 is off, and if she is, then we can all have a drink together. Which reminds me, I've got to go out and buy some beer for tomorrow. And hope it hasn't sold out everywhere. Yes, getting very, very drunk. Very, very drunk. On New Year's is definitely a thing in the UK. Rolf! Oh, we finished a bit more research. What was that? Apotheosis 4 complete. We got more Adult F and some Deflect. It's not one of the best ones, but hey. And we get some Vades, then we get 10 to all abilities, some add damage, then we get a nice boost to Nano skills, and then finally we get weapon skills and weapon specials. All good. No, because I'm not around. Are you going out? Are you out for New Year? Off to see my oldest son and surprise him for his 29th. Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah. Crazy when you think how old your kids are now, isn't it? Some of them were older than when you had them. Yeah, it's nuts. Yeah, they're older now than you were when you had them, kind of thing. It's nuts. Right. He was born in 94, so yeah, he is older than you would have been when you when you actually had him. Right, so what I'm going to do now is we'll pop over to the 2019 server. You remember we got a little Fun Times Toon, 22. Yeah, so he's older now than you were when you had him. My daughter is now older than I was when I started this game. Yeah, I know. That's pretty crazy. Was I 30? Can't remember now. 2001. So, yeah, 32 I was when I started playing. A young whippersnapper. What happened to me? Oh. Same, yeah, exactly, yeah. Where did all the years go? The 90s were a blur because they were my 20s. The 2010, the 20-aughties, they were just mad busy with work and everything else. I'll put Hive in the chat. Yeah, Hive is the global chat on here now, so there's a dummy around. Get some buffs. No, not again. Yeah, that's what we called him. I'm going to turn audio off on this client. Leave him logged in. No harm. There's a dummy around. Or add me. Someone was talking about buff bots on this server as well, coming relatively soon, but obviously on the 2019 server they need to be paid characters as well, so it's quite a sacrifice for someone to keep that many paid accounts going. Okay, I is not seeing anybody. Oh, yes, I am. Can I has buffs? When you started level 28 EMF on on 2019 last night. Nice. It's going to be cup of tea time shortly. Whoa.
Happy New Year. Have a brew on me, Cal.
Oh, thanks so much, dude. Incredible Bob donated. What was it? £12? 74 for some oddly specific number, but thank you very much. Yeah, yeah, sterling to US dollars. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah, it was a tenner. Oh wow, pound's even weaker than it used to be. Oh god. It's like I say, it's an oddly specific number, isn't it? Yeah. 1274 is like, is that a special year or something? Or they might be AFK, which is, you know, that's reasonable. Oh, we can do our armor while we're waiting. We've leveled up quite a bit, actually. 38. My god, we did really level up quickly then, didn't we? Mind you, you do at lower levels, don't you? So, alright, 38. Not far off putting the 5 slot on soon. Adamski wasn't that? Yeah, he was, well, Adamski was Adamski and Seal on vocals, and of course, you know, the real beauty of the song is in fact Seal, who then, after the hit Solitary Sister or something, went off and did their own thing. Adamski's still going, but I think Seal is far better known now. Any reflects? There we go, we get the NCU. We got many things, but we don't have any flex. But I think we'll be all right anyway. Let's do the gloves. Yeah, 20 odd levels on them. I think. Yeah, do them up. Yeah, Adamski originally was Seal and another guy, and now is and Seal's very much his own thing now. So. And rightly so, the guy's got an incredible voice, so, you know. You know, Kiss from a Rose, and just try and sing it. You're like, oh my God. Yeah, you realise, you know, kind of nuts. What was the requirement on the 5 slot? It is 225, isn't it? Where are we at? Ooh, we're not that far off, you know. Could maybe do it. Gammy Amph. We have a Gamel. There we go. Gammy Emph. I am actually lower level. I'm higher level on. My God. Mind you, you've got the nice armor. Yeah. Silencer's Bulwark. Zenith Commando body armor. Zenith Commando. What year did we get that? Because that was good. Or was that event drop? I can't remember. Right, we're going to go to Intermission. There we go. Oh, God, a piece of air sticking out. Thought it was. While I make myself another mug of tea. I shall be back. Right. We are the back. Yes, we are. Right, okie doke. So, back to the live screen. No reflect yet, but okay. I think we can get this 5 slot on. We want to go fair trade. Be the nearest. Massive playing on 2019. Yes. Sue Loxley with a loot, please. Good luck. Right, now we've got a complet brain. So we'll pop that in. And that gives us 225. Right, we can do it. So I need to take these off. Right click and wait. Takes a while to get this belt on for whatever reason. Gonna have to jump onto YouTube and pop the track now. Killer was the one. Solitary Killer. Yeah, that was it. Kiss from a Rose is a great track. Wasn't it in one of the Batman movies? But yeah, it's just such a beautiful piece of music. Lady League Sky Cannon with a loot, please. As well. Good luck. Singapper, welcome to the stream. And a loot, please, from you as well. Good luck. Singapper redeemed Hydra. I just it's scalding hot tea. Come on. Check posture. It's fine, I've just sat down. Ugh. It adds a bit of NCU in of itself as well, so put these on. There we go. So we got 5 in. And we want to switch the head implant back, don't we? There we go. Oh, nice. It's the eye. Yeah. We got both hots running, so we're not doing too bad, and I don't think we're getting a reflect tonight, so right, okay, let's get some dailies then. Just make sure you sit right. Yeah. I generally do. I've got a very good chair. It may be threadbare and a bit old. You know, it's like 12 years old now. But it's a very good chair. With orthopedic adjustment on it. Do you remember what the end game crap calm is called? Top of my head, no. But I know AO items is slightly bugged. Yeah, it's proper bugged, isn't it? Anu's got the listing as well. Bureaucrat. It's still, this is up to date, so Shackles is the best snare at 27 minutes duration. Contemplation. But then you've also, that's the 189. That's the Rubicar one. Your Shadowlands ones are much better. Those are the ones for mobs you can't normally aggro, so last minute negotiations and junior. Where are the Shadowlands calms? They're the ones you actually want. They're very powerful. Or are they grouped together here? They might be grouped together on Anu. Yeah, Empowered Divide Ergo. Pandemonium Garden, 219. It's that one. Why these two are above it, I don't know. An Empowered Chaotic Mind is the one just below it that you can use at 215. But yeah, Empowered Divide Ergo is the biggest one. Yeah, it's a battle calm. So, you know, you get boss mobs and stuff, and normally you can't calm them. You can with that one, but it's only for a very short period. So you do last minute on, like, the Night Heart or something like that. Didn't DB give a better calm? I think that one is from DB. I'm not sure. One of them is. So we got a regular daily. The grid. That's a nice, quick and easy one. Senior engineer. Where can you offer me an elite assignment? Temple of the Three Winds. There we go. So we'll grab that. Mickeybchd 2112. Welcome to the stream. How the devil are you? And we haven't done the alien one yet from last time, but that's okay. Yeah, DB quest might have done. Let's have a look. Dust Brigade, Peacekeeper, right, let's have a look. So the first Nano for Bureaucrat, Motivational Speech, improved heroic measures. Then you get Pink Slip. Then CEO Guardian. Workplace Depression. And then the Choir Fantastic. Which one is that? Attempts to calm the target for a short period of time. It will obey commands of the caster. That's a charm, not a calm. No, it doesn't give you a better calm. Yeah. So, yeah, it's one of those ones. Yeah. Right, so the grid. So we enter the grid and we right click. It's kind of on, yeah, it does give you a lot of your best nanos for most classes. West Athens, right, let's go. You miss playing my crap. I enjoyed mine when I did play him. Don't play him so much anymore. But, you know, he's one of those characters you can just log in and use, you know. Although, of late, I nearly ran to the Warden States then. Right, click on the grid terminal. And target the grid terminal and then click. It's one of the two. Yeah, target and right click from inventory. There we go. Grid runner, the grid. Re-enter the grid. Right click again. ICC, where frame rates go to die. And turn around, target the terminal, right click the doohickey. Was my very first toon. Yeah, mine was Advi, but we don't talk about that. Right, okay. The grid once more. Into the grid. Right click. Old Athens. Right. Oh yeah, that's it. He's been around a while. 2005. JFK Wrecking Crew. Remember that guild? Pantheon, remember them. Spartans, yeah, they were a breakaway guild from Storm. Remember them fairly well. Oh god, who led it first? Was it Dockline or something? Something like that, yeah. They were in Storm, but wanted to raid Pandemonium. Panned more than Storm did, so they formed their own guild to do it. Okay. Right, well that was fairly painless. Temple of the Three Winds, Acolytes. Oh no, I didn't pick up the Freelancers, did I? Oh, I'm a numpty. And that auto-completed as well. Dockeen, that was it. Said, Awesome Man Olsen. Thank you for the follow. Dockeen took over after some time. Yeah, I can't remember. I remember Dockeen being in Storm. And then they broke away. But Redemption was another breakaway guild as well. Happened while I was away from game. It was like, oh. But yeah, there you go. I think. I can't remember. It seems a long time ago. Yeah, so I've messed up Freelancers because that one auto-completed before I pulled Freelancers, but never mind. Alright, so Freelancers Inc. is not going to get completed today, which is a shame. I don't know if we've done the quest for the access Temple of the Three Winds. I know I got straight through, but I don't think I did the quest. I think I'm too high level now. Yeah, he won't talk to me. Okay. Time to get lost in Pandemonium Garden. It is different from the others. So we've got Cultist, Culling, and stuff. Right, okay. And we'll try. I don't know if it's... Yay! There we go, they have got it. There you go, a little brighter in the temple. Oh, busy in here. What GS have we got? GS1. Okay. Yay. Oh my god. There's no mobs. Fair enough. Cultist Culling's going to take a bit of time then. No, there's still no mobs. There should be... There's some further along. I think there probably is. No, no mobs there, but there's some here, so that's good. Oh, grey. Could do with some bigger ones, but hey. Kill these while we wait for respawns. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? And we're going to go and do it now. I think, if we can get there. I think we can. Because there's no nano cans on GMI on this server. Oh, while I'm here, I'll kill this guy. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and you, because you're just so annoying, these mobs. There we go. Right, okay, so that's that done, and let's carry on. We're going to go... Where would I get an XP buff? In the absence of all the other XP buffs? Come on now, you must know. I'm not sure I've got enough comp lit to use the grid to get there, though. Mickeybchd, your opinion on where this fine game goes? I know you have no ties to Funko. Eventually it'll be retired, but when is anybody's guess. They've been saying it's going to get retired and shut down for probably 16 years. It still hasn't happened. The other side of it is it doesn't necessarily have to be profitable. Because as long as it isn't costing too much money, it's a feather in the cap for Funcom going, we've got one of the oldest MMOs ever made and it's still running now, is you know, is good advertising for them in a certain sort of light, you know, so. Yay, we can use the grid here. Awesome. Right. View there. 8 minutes on the buff. What was the bling? Soldier Russell subscribed at tier 1. They've subscribed for 21 months and they've got a JPEG with a very cute pusscat with big eyes. Thank you very much for the resub. 27 months. Wow. Must I'll only turn off on there. Right, okay. 8 minutes 16. 8 minutes 11. So we're going to wait now. No good for me, I'm nut. I don't know. It's relative. I mean, I really enjoy the game, so. Arbiter blessing we've got. Oh, neutral, yeah. Has he not got any meows for a while? There you go. Lots of pusscats. I thought it was on a loop, but it's longer than that. Very nice. You're neutral on that character. Yeah, well, I generally just go straight play clan, you know. It's just me. Still got Belt of Justice. How are we doing on tokens? I don't think we've had. Oh, slightly more. 58. Way behind on where I'm normally at, but... I wonder how cool it was back in the first... It was a bit of a mess, Mickey. I was there. I was there in the Shadowlands beta, and it was a mess. There was the progression block, so you couldn't get level 200s entering Nascence and going, what? A load of grey trash mobs. What good is that? So, yeah, it was kind of a mess. It wasn't like now where you just ran through until at 200 you got maybe to Adonis and started killing Hecklers. Which is what everybody did as quickly as possible. And there was a lot of fighting over people trying to get those quests done and figuring them out. And then farming faction was an absolute nightmare unless you were neutral. There was no faction, like, you know, now you've got the repeatable team and solo missions in each playfield. Didn't exist then. You just run around killing mobs, and then for faction you had to kill sided mobs. And it was painful, man. It was really painful. Shadowlands launch is nowhere near as good as Shadowlands is today. Nowhere near. You know, it was a bit of a mess, I'll be honest. And then we had coils instead of first aid stims. Reflect didn't work. Loads of buffs weren't possible. You couldn't use flight, so you had to go the long way round everything to get anywhere. And half the garden exits you've got now didn't exist then, so everything was oh dear. Yeah, it was such a mess. It was the first time Funcom introduced something and caused... every 4 hours he showed up to take down a sided temple boss. Yeah, and you were waiting for... Yeah, and it was even worse doing the one in Penumbra. A lot of people couldn't even get to Inferno and were farming the Penumbra temple boss, which meant they needed far too many items for it. And then you'd have like 5 teams, all one in faction, so you had to try and balance damage between all those teams, so everyone in those teams got some faction, and it was a pittance compared to what you get now just by, killing a boss mob in a sided mission now. Massive difference. There's a lot of drama over who, we're on this spot killing hecklers, and, that was it. Leveling to 201 took weeks. It was like every 8th time taking one guy with insignia, I don't like this group, bye. Yeah, exactly. There was unfortunately quite a bit of drama because it was set up to fail, really, the way it was. It was set up to be played as a new IP. So, new IP, they hadn't finished... Elysium had not even half as much in it as it's got now. Same is true for anything after Adonis. Adonis onwards, so Penumbra and Inferno were basically unfinished. And that's how you build a game that's brand new, a new IP, because all the players are low level, so you do the low levels areas first and then patch the later areas after the deadline. Except they were adding it to a game where players were at the current max level. So, yeah. And people were getting a pittance of XP for killing mobs because no one had any faction. It was just, ugh. Yeah, Shadowlands on release, not great. The introduction of the missions, that's what fixed it, essentially. Form a team, roll a mission, go get tons of XP and faction, you know. Yeah, well, this is before they introduced the tethering. So mobs would literally follow you across a playfield. That's how it was. It was nuts. Yeah, if they'd have introduced Shadowlands as it is now with skippable progression, so people would have got as far as maybe Penumbra and gone, yeah, here's pretty good, and started doing missions there at 200. You know, people in, 150 upwards would have been in Adonis doing their thing, and people, at 100 would have been in Elysium. And it would just have been a lot better. Yeah, and AO had a much bigger player base back then as well. Way bigger than now. And it would have solved all the problems they had if Shadowlands worked the way it does now, and they not had the god-awful coils. Like now, if you want to recharge, you sit, click once, and you're done, right? But they introduced these coils, and the coils were sit and wait. And the same, instead of first aids with a sudden surge of health, it was a slow pulse, and everyone hated them. And they did get rid of them in the end. They got rid of them. They said, yeah, nobody likes these. The entire player base prefer regular ones, so then they modified them into what you know today. Yeah, if you've got enough breaking and entry, then you can pull a mission, and the chest loot has a chance of being higher than the level of the mission. That has actually always been a thing. So when you're breaking and entering is costing 1,600 per point to increase at whatever level that is, then the chest loot is higher. It's a skill-based thing. Ooh. Yeah, it's if you're willing, it's only ever worth it on a fixer anyway, with green breaking and entry. There were bugged missions as well. Back in the day, there was one patch they did, and suddenly the chest loot was bonkers. Like 3 Yalms, 2 multi-melee, multi-range bracers, and stuff that's meant to be 1 in 1,000 was suddenly dropping in virtually every chest. Massacre! I'm in the Temple Kalos on my 25 Empho Twink. Nice. This is not a Twink, this is just a character. Happens to have a green sword. I'm on the RK5 server. Oh, well, there you go. Now the twain shall meet. We're on different servers. Let's get up to the main room. I think we're on Faithfuls now. Yes, we are. Yeah, tethering was only actually introduced, I think, for dungeons like this one, where people would inadvertently pull the boss all the way to the front door, running away from him. Now he's tethered and it doesn't happen. Kill this guy, I don't really need anything from him, but hey. Do you have any accounts on RK5? Oh yeah. I'm just messing around on Rubi. There's RK5 now. Still there. So yeah. Do I need an open splice on this character? I don't really think I do. No, not on Keeper. Not really. Want a Faithful, don't we? Let's go down here for this one. Yeah, I've got like 20 plus 220s on RK5. Where's my toon at? He's on the grassy knoll. Well, Selwyn's knoll as it's now known. Yeah, where I usually am. Basically. Three more cultists. Wow, we've been mowing those down. Yeah, near the grid. I'll show you now. There you go. Selwyn's Knoll, as it's been named to. There's the grid there. So we're just across from it. Yay. I was looking at an old AO video before. Gosh, it was a how filthy and destroyed AO was before. Oh, before it was redone, yeah. It was meant to be. It was part of the lore. It was a bombed out city. Oh, can't use that until level 50. Okay. Bioshielding then. My toon is by AO Grid. Oh, you want me to come and look at the character? You can do that. He got a bock on him as well. Did you do all the quests? Fair dues. Have a look. So what we got? Mortig, Beater of Torture. Nice. Malfighter's Skill. Scroog's List, of course. Adrenaline. 6 slot. Dark Dreams. 7 quality 70. That's rare. Combined Merc. We've got some Thin Bloods. We've got a tank, nice tank. Collar de Castro. The plus 10 ring. Ring of Essence. Hang on, I'm getting hit by something. Was getting hitted. And then implants. Skull of the Ancient. Nice job. Quality 115. Aim shot. Oh, for the matter creation and turn it into agility. Yeah. 129. That's really high for 120. 123, Keeper's Vitality. 130 wrists, well done. 120, yeah, good build, man. We like. And then, were you sat? How long were you sat at the platform on that? That's a twink and a half. That is, yeah. If Green Sword was on this server, this character would be using it. No question. It's ridiculously OP. Right, I'm going to sit here so he's still available for the giveaway. Right, okay. Reverends we need to kill. We'll just Keep up in the AR. Get those hits in. I'll show you my 220 Engie, okay. I think, have we finished? I think we completed, yeah, we completed Cultist Culling. Green sword was on Rubicar 5. Yeah, everyone would use it. Literally, everybody would be using it. I'm going to try Lien on my level 40 M. I think I could do it on this guy if I got RRFE as well. He's not hard on Keeper if you get Reflect. I haven't got a ward yet. I need to get ward. Okay, 19 trader uses a sword at level 100 and it's better damage than Fist. Yeah, it will be. You need a lot of MA skill to better the base damage of this thing. It just hits so hard once you get your AR up a bit. Yeah, I should get some first aids and treatments as well. I'm still using the level 1 startup ones, which are not doing much. I think I picked up some others though. No, level 1. Yeah, I need to find some. So there's a belt and nothing else, but there we are. That's okay. Yeah, it'd be better than MA for MA, especially with crit buffs. I mean, it doesn't have a very high crit, but even so, hitting in the high end would be nice with it. Yeah, there was no one available, so because it's 2019, you know, getting buffs, you just got to catch people at the right time. Yeah, chem damage and this. Not sure what damage it actually does, natively, so to speak. Doesn't say. I think it's melee damage that it does, though. I like he doesn't auto aggro this guy. Yeah, energy damage, yeah, so if you convert that to chem or poison, that'd be awesome. KP Alexander, welcome to the stream, good to see you. And a loot please, good luck. There we go, let's have a look, see. Nope. No vitality for you. I'll get the ring though, eh? What are we on now? Wind callers, okay. Probably have to fight our way through. Yeah, there's Muriel. There's always Muriel. Oh, we dropped memory loop. Ooh, Leanne, yeah. A lot of people farm those. They are a decent memory. I can't remember what the extra stat is on them. I think it's just capacity, isn't it, with memory loop, and then the other one is dark memories or some such. 33, yeah, it's just got higher memory than that. Oh, stunned him as well. Nice. Oh, we got a research done. What the hell research am I doing? I'm not even sure. Oh, exemplar. Right, okay, we're going on to Wisdom 2. What ring we got here? Platinum. Yeah, I'll take it. I still think this and the Subway, Temple and Foreman's or Biomare the three most interesting dungeons to play in. And they're all low level, which is why we kind of hope they do a high level version of Foreman's as well now. Alas, not yet. I think these are unique, yeah, so I can't have the second one. Okay, we're waiting on a respawn. Let's check the corpses. MA book. That's the 8 fist. Yep. I agree, is why I have so many accounts with toons below level 150. Yeah. I think the lower level game is just more entertaining. Because reasons, I don't know. Terminal alt-itis. Yes, indeed. I'm one to talk. 23 or whatever it is, 220s. 20 plus anyway. I can't remember. I literally can't remember, so. And I've even deleted 220s to make a new one. So God knows how many I've had over the years. And be like, how can you delete a 220? Well, I want a new one. Thing is, on the main, yeah, played 20 years, so there you go. Bastion for free with a loot, please. Good luck. Yeah, if you've played long enough, you kind of, you just want to play the game and live the life, it's that kind of a deal. 220 version of Crypt of Home or Steps of Madness, yeah. They don't even need to upgrade the HP on the mobs. Yeah, that's going to be a complete, game over by the first 3 days after every 220's been in there and looted everything. I mean, God, you go in there on like a 120 NT with volcanic eruption and you basically clear the whole dungeon in minutes. It's power creep, though. That's what that is. Let's get rid of that. The Steps of Madness mob's got too much HP for what the dungeon is meant for. Is it? What level is it meant for? It's above the subway, isn't it? 50-ish. Yeah, but it's meant for a team at level 50, not a solo player at level 50. I think was the original design. You go in with 6 players at level 50, you're fine, Level 25 engineer is by the grid now. Okay, we'll go look at your engineer as well. ICC planet-wide announcement. Sheila has been awarded the highest honorary rank for outstanding dedication to the defense of Rubi. So another one with beast armor items. Massadoom, level 25 engineer with a level 121 pet. Nice. Let's have a look. So advanced sensor, okay. Treatment library, hack technical, communications relay. 5 slot. Oh, is it respawned? No, it's Muriel. because it's always Muriel. Memory loops, nice. Clothes. Oh, asthmatic armor. Okay. Desert Nomad cloak, nice. Collar, yeah. Liars. +10 ring. Platinum filigree set with... Oh, yeah, yeah. I made one. Bracer of logic. Here we go. Very nice. And then implants. Once again, Skull of the Ancient. Nice. Aim shot. And what else we got? 104s, yeah. Nice. Nice build. Not as mad as the other one, but yeah. Still really good. Shoulder plates of sabotage. Pretty good. And then another Nomad cloak, but a higher level one. That's nice, man. Yes, indeed. Right, I'm going to go park again because I am playing on the other server, so I need to pay some kind of attention to what I'm doing. So we're on Atrox now. I like how he snares you before he runs at you. Resentment of the immortal. Will not save you, sir. Will not save you. Told you. Okay. Exarch Turin. You're next. Take a cloak. We'll replace that one with that one. Didn't need to go higher on the implants because I got a perfect balance between time, space, and yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, Ring of Weeping Flesh, take that. And H20X with a loot, please. Good luck. Yeah, when you get up to 60s, you kind of, to get that balance, you're kind of looking at symbionts instead because you're getting both in one implant. Yes, implants can be much higher, but he's got that. He's got... We'll take the other ring. There we go. So we finished all the dailies here and done nothing for freelancers, but we could go and get a... I'm thinking time to run. Maybe see if the doorkeeper's respawned. Maybe... No. I think Got has respawned though, so okay. And we're not far away enough. No, I'm going to have to run out of this room to drop the ads. Yeah. Oh, you think so, do you? There you go, that's what I think of your nuke. Kill the cultist. Eternal Guardian warping through the wall at me. Right, okay. Soldier Russell. This is evil, I like it. Let's have a look. Oh, God. Okay, he's working on something. Oh, Lego. Yeah, that is kind of evil. Yeah, it's like when someone's fixing something, you put extra screws in the pile. And they sit there scratching their head, wondering, what did I miss? What have I not put back properly? It is most definitely evil, though. Speaking of implants, I think I've got some on, even on Symbionts. I think I've got some on 2019. I don't know if I can equip them, but I think I've got them on another character somewhere. Oh yeah. Let's up that. And those. Yeah. Five slot belt takes weeks to load. Yeah, it kind of feels like it. It is slow, yeah. Got him. Another 5 slot if anyone needs it. Yeah, so I think the only other daily we can complete now is going to be the Doja. So it's to Elysium we go. No, it isn't. No, Nascence. We're still under 60, aren't we? So I wonder if we can kill Hecklers yet. Are we now? Level 43. Bit of a push, but I need Ward. I just can't remember where you get Ward from, or if you need Spec 1 for it or not. Let's get out of here and we'll look it up. Before I went on vacation this year, I pulled out a backup server at work. Put a big hammer next to it, some loose screws around it, an old 5.25 inch drive. Just leaving it, one SD I left. 1 hour after, the shift leader called me and asked me if I had ordered some sort of strange services on the machine. Yeah, that is kind of cruel. But yeah. Oh, yeah. No, nothing there. Okay. So Hecklers in Nascence are level 80, aren't they? But we need Ward, so no AO items at the moment still, unfortunately. So Keeper. So these are all mixed up. Ward. BM. It will only be on the very first one. Yeah, needs Spec 1. I think it's Profession Ring Job. Just trade with the Keeper guy. Yeah, so we can buy it in Job. So let's go to Job. Buy the Nano, then we'll get the quest for Spec 1 as well. It's as quick a way as any of getting Spec 1 done. Bye-bye, grid space. You will be missed. Yeah, at the moment it's just a question is our AR high enough to hit those Hecklers? If it is, then we're golden. But yeah, you should definitely have your Ward on your Keeper. Does anyone have the Shackles Nano line around? I don't think I do. Professor Dreadlock, you have a task for me. I'm ready for the actual task. There we go. Okay, so we don't have the book at all yet. Yeah, Shackles of Obedience. Is it not on GMI? I'm not sure where you get it from, to be honest. I think it's Pandemonium. Right, so we want... No, he hasn't got it. We got the evade one for the henchman. We got the fast attack, we'll get that. He doesn't have ward. Oh, okay. It says it's there, but I mean it's Anu, so it's out of date. Let's have a look at... Thankfully AOU is still Shadowlands shopping by... Yeah, let's have a look. The trouble with Keeper is a great many of their nanos are on Dynabosses on Rubicar, which is annoying. They shouldn't be. I mean, originally you could only use symbionts on a Keeper and things like that, you know. Ward. Elysium Garden. There you go. Yeah, so it's been moved. Have I got toons on this server with Elysium key on them? I doubt it. I honestly doubt it, yeah. 39, Elysium Garden, yeah. I need it on this server though, that's the problem. Leave me alone, Drake. I'm going this way, so you don't talk to me. Again. Apart from that little bracer, he's kind of annoying otherwise. Yeah, Shackles of Obedience. Let's have a look. Where do you get it from? Anyone say here? You can use your guild bot as well, you know, for this information. It should be able to pull it. Oh, you just got it. Okay, nice. All right, so we've got the key for this garden already, so that's going to make things a bit easier. Okay, let's go and kill some sided mobs. We want to kill the birdies, don't we? So we want frontier outskirts, I think. So we want a Doja, which is going to be these guys. Let's get a Doja first. Yeah, the guy's not who was maintaining it is no longer maintaining it, is all I know. I did use Guildbot and it was told me it was mission reward. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, I know I've got one, but it's like uploaded and whatnot, so... Kraut guy, what's up on Rubicar? All sorts. Having the fun. We're on 2019 at the minute, just goofing off, really. So just don't want to grind missions on a 200 plus. Whereas the low-level game is a little more entertaining, I feel. So that's what we're doing. Especially entertaining when you've got like OP weapons like this one on the 2019 server. Yeah, the database is up to date on Anon, but the comments section is out of date. So where things used to come from, etc., that has changed a few times over the years. So some of the some of the posts saying, "Oh, you get it from here," are like 10, 12 years old, some of them, or more. So it's not the information is incorrect, it's just simply out of date, that's all. At the time it was posted, it probably was correct, you know. And put it on Darknet and got answers. Well, there you go. Yeah, you can still send, general questions to Darknet. Someone will answer you, usually. What weapon is it? It's a green sword, is literally the name. And it's only available on the 2019 server. It's literally that. Green sword. It's stonkingly overpowered, considering you can put it on at level 1. Has no skill requirement to equip. And hits like a train. Yeah, it's overpowered up to like 150. It does have a max beneficial skill of 800. So it's not too overpowered. Yeah, any class, and the AR is based on two-hand edge. The Space Quest OP weapons, yeah. I don't know what bot you are using, but I see it in Eli Garden. What? Oh, we've gone the wrong one. Yeah, the Nano is in Eli Garden. That was AO Universe I used. Has an up-to-date list of what Nanos are in which garden. Ward Nano is in Eli. Yeah, I know. That's what it said on AO Universe. SL shopping by Shadowlands Nanos by class. We've got a list, so you know which garden to go to get your Nanos. And that's the one I checked. Now, Anno lists it as being available from Master of IPs, but that post saying it's from there is, from way back when. So it kind of will be out of date. It's expected. Yeah, so now we just go and kill a bunch of these. Now, you can kill them and farm them directly, but if you kill 30 of them, you get the book anyway, so. I don't think Starry Feathers counts, but... No, she doesn't. Did you not get Boots of Speed? Nah. He likes it slow. Now, behave. Yeah, I didn't think about it. The honest answer. I was more concerned about getting the helmet on 2019 than anything else. Do not miss getting the helm, the serpentine armor. I always do. Plus 85 is handy. Yeah, it's useful, yeah. But I kind of go, well, most of the time I'm going to have grid space, which is 720, so I don't care. You know. But, yeah, you are right. The only information I've got is the person that was maintaining, you know, the upkeep, no longer is maintaining the upkeep. Be nice if, you know, they had a GoFundMe or a Patreon or, you know, something like that. And people could fund them to keep it up. I'm sure they could get enough people to, you know, cover the costs of running it, so. Singing, killing it softly and slowish with his sword. Oh, right, yeah. Killing it softly with his sword. It's too high a key for me, that song. But yeah. I'd have to sing it, you know, about an octave lower. Killing it softly with his sword of wind. But if I sing an actual tune, or even try to, yeah. I don't know if it's money or what. There was no reason given to myself. I've not spoken to the person, so the only information I have is second-hand or third-hand or more than that. So I don't actually know the exact reason. Yeah, as soon as you sing anything, you get a copy claim. It's nuts. Is what it is, you know. Right, now we just wait for the respawn. I'm going to kill 13 more. They will spawn, so we'll see. In the meantime, we'll go hand in the dojo while we wait for them to respawn. Yeah, they just said they weren't doing it anymore. I don't know if it was complete, you know, if it was entirely down to financial constraints or what. But they are ongoing. Like you get a domain name and the hosting for a site, and the first year or the first couple of years, it's one price, and then it just gradually keeps going up and up and up unless you change. And they just decided they didn't want to do it anymore. I don't know. Could be financial, could be something else. Domain and hosting is cheap. It's the bandwidth that's killing us. It's like, possibly, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the specifics are, and I'm not going to try and guess because I don't know. I mean, there's you know, there's a graveyard of item sites out there. I've still got links to, and when you click on them, it goes, buy this domain. You know, the site's long gone kind of thing, so. Rented by a host, something like that, yeah. When you buy one, it's literally, you are renting it because you only buy it for a set period of time. I think buying it outright costs humongous amounts of money. And I only know a tiny bit about that. I don't really know all of the detail, you know, that side of things. But I do know a little bit about it, so. You can start off paying, you know, $5 a month, and then after 5 years you're paying, you know, $30 a month, and so on and so forth. It's a .com domain, so that can, yeah, if you have that kind of thing. Yeah, I can imagine the bandwidth on that site was pretty big. I don't know, but you got to think of the amount of times people were, you know, using it every day, constantly. It's going to add up. You know, let's say there's 1,000 people playing. Yeah, Frontier Outskirts. Let's go there. And like, you know, most of them are checking in on items every day, and then bot requests to the site are pinging that server constantly. And yeah, it could be just the bandwidth got too much. Who knows? Unless you speak with the person directly, you don't know, do you? You're just guessing. Already got the map for here, so I don't need the survey dog. Let's see if we've had anything respawn in the little alcove of Win. Hopefully so, but we'll see. Well, I did ding as well, didn't I, so... Oh, max for title. Right, melee and knit then. Exploring. Yep, we're going to put a ton in there. Right, let's see now. Have we got some more? Yeah, it looks like a respawn. Cool. Better than standing around, eh? $12 more. We should be able to do it. If most of them are respawned, it looks like they have. Yeah, so we do these, we go back to the guy, and we've got Spec 1 done. You're doing, yeah, you know way more about it than I would, you know, given that you work at a data center, so I won't try and second guess anything you're saying, but obviously there's limits on that. You can do your own DNS hosting, you can get a .com domain for as low as £2 per year, but if you fuck up, your site is down. Yeah, exactly. I think, are we high enough level to get, well, we don't even need to. I mean, we could go to Elysium and do the key quest, but I don't think I've got time. Take too damn long. And we're a bit low level for it as well, so maybe not. Thing is, a lot of the old forums and stuff that used to be around have all gone. And a lot of it is down to the immediacy of the Discords instead. Given Discord is completely free, or, you know, unless, you know, you want certain features or whatever. So if you look at the traffic that we used to get on, you know, the official website, there used to be dozens of posts every day asking various questions, especially people coming back to the game. And now almost nobody's on there. Everybody's on the official Discord server sort of thing. So it's been the same has been true for, you know, hundreds of websites. Oh, where am I going? I want to go and talk to the guy in the IP place, don't I? Your domain and storage space is cheap. We can easily add that to any host all day long without any cost, really. But we got 13 terabyte internet connection. Yeah, well, that's some internet connection. Will take years of planning and digging and installations before it can be activated. So my bandwidth is, yeah. And I think maybe the site was just too popular. Quite why, I don't know. Other than it was really accurate, etc., you know, so. Right, there's your book. Spec 1 done. Goodbye. Right, I think we should close out with a bit of a try on some Nascence Hecklers, just because. I don't think I have the key. I'm going to check now. If I've got it, it'll be on one of the toons I've got on this server, and I haven't logged any of their possessions with AOIA Plus. So Item Assistant doesn't know what they've got because I've never really set it up or had it running while I've been on this server, so. Yeah, it could just be that. It could be they just don't want to run it anymore. You know, that's the thing. I mean, they were running it off their own back, etc. So, you know. If you die to Hex in Nascence as a 44 keeper, I will say it's time to re-roll your RK5 keeper. Okay. Let's see if I've got the Eli key on any of the toons I've got here. We'll have a look and figure that out. And we'll have to do it the hard way, though. Excuse me. Right, so I'm going to look at a couple of other keepers. You can tell I like keeper, can't you? I think it's just because it's such a simple class to play. And green sword for win on this server, so yeah. Second Demon of Shadows just gave me a Doja. Nice. Well, we've got that one. We've got a Kipper. 174. Let's have a look. Oh, he got the tank armor as well at one time. Has he got the Elysium key? He's not wearing it. If he is, he's got the double sun board though, and symbionts. Right, okay. And some green swords, and some NCUs. So we've got loads of stuff we could leech off him. No. He's got the Adonis one, of course. You know, they always get that because it's nice and quick. No, he hasn't got one, unfortunately. I don't think, anyway. I'll quick look in his bank. And the bank is literally empty, so no.
Ready, Blue? Whoa. Look at that.
Bear likes his watermelon.
You with a whole watermelon. Ooh.
Bad news. Fair dude. There you go. Bears like watermelon as well. Right. Brute Cal. Another one. I do nom. Yeah. Well, I don't really know much about bears' diets, but yeah. No, nothing there. Nothing there. Not wearing it in there. We'll check the bank on this one. I would imagine they'd have it on them in a bag if they had it, but... Nope. Maybe I have done some of the tunes on AOIA. Let's have a look. Yeah, some of them are there. Okay. What's it actually called, that garden key? I can't remember. Try the shade, they may have. Yeah, bears eat a lot of different stuff though, don't they? So wearing the Aban key, so probably not. Oh no, yeah, they do, look. Okay, cool. Right. And where's the teleport? So they can go by ward and transfer it. Yeah, probably just thirsty, maybe. You know, who knows? We want Wailing Waste to get to the thingamy. Oh, no longer need that running, really. Right, there we go. Is this teasing PG safe? Yeah, Yeah, I think the cheater's instincts are kicking in there. Yeah, that he definitely wants some lunch, doesn't he? So could easily jump over that. I don't think so. It's not that fence, it's the electric lines up here. And who knows how tall they are. And if you saw those, I can see them. But yeah, that goes probably goes like 12, 13 feet, and they're probably electrified. Yeah. Well, the first thing my brain said was it could easily get over the net, and then went, oh wait, no. The other wires, they could squeeze through, so the reason they don't is they're powered. So it probably has tried in the past and gone, ay, ow, owie. No. Don't do that. It stings. Doesn't do any damage, but it stings a bit. Right. Ward, where are we? Ward. Poof. Accept. Okay, so now we want to return to Ruby car. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm going to go back up there, and then I've got the Elysium one. That's going to be the quickest way back. And then I need to log Mrs. Kalos Toon character for the transfer. Yeah, those look like electrified lines to me. The top bit. And if you wanted to stop, you know, something like a cheetah that can jump damned high when it wants to, you'd probably have those like 12 foot or more, all electrified. So the first time it tries, it goes, ooh, no, and doesn't try again. I think previous experiences taught me always look for the electrified line. Stay the fluff away from it. Or something along those lines. Excuse me. Do I have any connection to AO items? I do not. Don't know the person that owns it, etc. It was Savic mentioned that they decided not to do it anymore, and I think Savic may have a line of communication open to that person. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, didn't AO items has its own Discord though, doesn't it? You could maybe ask in there and say, hey, look, I don't mind, you know, keeping the site up if you've had enough. And, you know, you could strike up the conversation with that person. Let me see. Is that still going? Yeah, let me... There you go. There's the Discord for it. I've just copied across. So I don't know. Yeah, it's Demoder, isn't it, that does it? So yeah, if you want to know, you can communicate directly with the person that actually runs it. You know, and see what comes of that. You know, I don't know. Something maybe. Right, I think that's the one. Let's see. Yay. Okay. Mrs. Mule. Yes, I made a character on that account. Well, I pay for both of them, so why not, you know? Right, okay, so. Your Bayer 69. Hi all, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you. In Backyard 12. Interesting. Maybe they died. I don't know. They have, like, not set up whatsoever. I think I just made them purely as a mule. Or I don't seem to have any prefs for them, at least. You logged out there when you started. Oh, yeah. Because I would have given him some credits, wouldn't I? So he could get out the backyard. Yeah, you're probably right. sounds about right. Right, so there's my other toon. Open trade. Give you that. Click accept. Okay. And switch character on this one. Too much credits even. There'll be credits off a higher level character that I've passed down to give to them. Yeah, that's Siloxy. That's about the only connection I've got to. It's Demoder, isn't it? Of course it is. That was running it, and I don't know what the reasons are or whatever. But there you go. There's a line of communication for you. Right, we'll talk to you. And we go. Have one of those and... Really? That's how much they got? Okay, let's... There we go. Transfer some of those creds across. Right, so he's okay. And... Can log this one out. There we go. Right. Oh, Psycho Mod and Bio. Okay. $210. Uh-oh, we need to level in order to cast it. Okay. So we can try a couple of hecklers and see if we can level. Try not to die. Yeah, I haven't been putting into nano skills, have I? So paying the price now. Right. It might take a couple of levels to get Ward up and running, so... Are we too high level for Crippler Cave? We might be better going there first, I'm just thinking. What do we think? Crippler Cave first? Are they going to be grey now? What level are the mobs in Crippler Cave? Come and have a look. We got the garden key, so it's no biggie. Turn grey around 51. We're 44, so we'll be killing green mobs. But, you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. They can drop a Doja, yeah. Don't want to out level 60 too quickly because I want to get the reward for doing that temple. Right, outskirts. We'll go take a look. If the cripplers are a bit green, we may find something else. I'm not sure what level they are, being honest, but we'll go take a look. Yeah, I've still got bags and bags of loot to give away from over Christmas still. Might be that, yeah, the bosses are going to be a bit higher level, aren't they? So. I think there is one exit that's even nearer, but I couldn't remember it. Is it Nascence Wilds or something? Where you go for... Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's just through the border, you know, for doing Lord of the Void. Yeah, there's one down there, isn't there? Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh, grey. We'll go and see what the bosses look like then. Just like I fancy it, but with ward. Grey. Level 28, so yeah, not a lot of use. And into the cave of doom. Yeah, it's all grey trash now. I think the bosses might be yellow and orange, maybe. Oh, someone's already killed the bosses on this side. There's some over the little bridge, though, isn't there? I'm tabbing and everything's coming up grey. Oh, you be grey as well. Could be someone's been and killed them, you know, for drops or whatever. Oh, we've got a green. Okay, start with a green. Okay, there's a boss. Yeah, still green though. There's some mobs inside the dungeon, isn't there? Just behind them. And Shadowlands XP as well, so... yeah, there we go. 42 and 55 in the cave, yeah. A bit more like it. Especially the speed we can kill them at. Yeah, there's another boss. I'll have some of you. Yeah, that's static behind them. I'm not sure what level that is. Yeah, it drops super low level symbionts. Which can be quite useful, but yeah. Depending on what you're trying to do. Right, what have we got in here? Let's take a look. Find a mob. Bobalicious, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Let's see. Oh yeah, kind of yellowy. Greeny yellow. Should be enough for a ding. The other one is better for your level. What you say other one, what do you mean? A different dungeon. Yeah, I don't know where it is, to be honest. Is it down in the cave or elsewhere? Well, something aggro. Oh, guard turret. Where was that? By the other brigade. Okay. Give me directions to it then. If it's a million miles away, it's not worth it. But if it's round the corner, yeah. Just gotta remember how to get out of here now. On the other side of the bridge inside the cave, do you mean? Right, where am I going? By the way, we can celebrate today was the last work day for Bobby Kotick here. Monumentally horrific human being. So am I going over this bridge? Over and to the right. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure I've been in the other one. I probably have, but, you know, many, many moons ago. Nothing but grey outside. Is it in here, yeah? Not letting me in. Is that not the entrance? Okay, there's one ding. We need 210, don't we? And let's just... What was the other one? Psycho mod. Yeah, gonna need another level. Okay. Is it this it here? Didn't seem to want to let me in. Another bridge further in. So carry on running down this side. Oh yeah, there is another bridge, yeah. Straight on or over the second... Oh, there. Directly in front now. The other one looked more like a mission. You see on the map a door. I do see on the map a door. And it does say higher level as well. Okay. Right, okay, let's see what we got. Security, oh, reds. Yeah, this will be a bit quicker then. What level are these? Yeah, level 60. Fury, will there be a giveaway or not? Yes, there will. Get an insignia from them to Eli. Oh, right, okay. I can hear a machine somewhere. There it is. By the door. I think I'm hitting cap, probably. Or they're all level 60 or something. Stonking through them with the OP Sword of Win. I still got buffs for it running, yeah. XP cap, I think possibly, yeah. I will at least have ward if we're going to try Hecklers. Yay. Ow. Zappy zap zap. He's zapping me with his pew. Oh, Mortig. $59, dude. Ding-a-ling. Okay. There's all the IP gone, but now we has ward. Oh, I'm going to have to put into Nano pool. Just emptied it doing that. Right, okay. Mission accomplished. Time to try Le Hecklers. I should recast my heal because I've got more nano skill now, so we should get a better one. Right, we're going to try kill one Heckler and then we'll do the draw. We'll call it a night. And the quick way there. Jump off the side. There we go. Fury Destroyer with a loot, please. Good luck. Right, okie doke. Let's see now. Into the garden, out at Steps of Despair, and then we'll pull one and see if we can survive. If we don't, we don't. What the hell, you know? Yeah, Biomet, we're over. Oh, Biomet 350. I think we're on that one, so it's slightly better, but we'll see. Hack and Quack's doing the heavy lifting here, let's face it. Step of Despair. Right, okie doke. Can we handle the Heckler? Level 80. Oh, that didn't work, so... No, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, yeah. Yes, we can. Yeah, I think we're hitting the cap there. Okay. Jolly Storm, welcome to the stream. The voice of the legend that is Cal. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, my friend. Well, Happy New Year to you as well. Okay, I'll log off here. We'll go back to the live server and we'll do the giveaway. So, do I... Oh, I don't even need to relog, do I? Because we got Graces on this toon as well. So, I'm going to log him off. So there you go. We'll hit that. And away we go. So, yes, last chance now, everyone, to get your entry in for a in-game grace, which I will sell to you for 1 credit, because that's how GMI works. And I've got a few on this character. Thank you once again to the amazing Vulpu, who donated 52, so 1 for each week of the year coming forward. I haven't finished the other ones off yet, and I can't remember how many I had to begin with that were mine, so I'm going to start on these. We'll figure it out. Oh dear. I'll have to look up an old VOD to see how many I had the first time he gave me some. So either way, it'll all come straight, so. Right, how's everyone done their giveaway entries? You might find improved cut red tape on your MP. I believe I do, yes. So, come on folks, last chance to enter, and we're going to do the draw in like a minute, if that. So if you want to throw your hand in the ring, or your hat in the ring, or whatever the expression is, now is the time to be doing it. I just ran past and ninja buffed you. People do that, yeah. It's kind of cool. Except when you're on your shade and you've got faster than your shadow and someone buffs you with grid space freedom and cancels it and you're like, I'm just going straight to Shadowlands. Oh, God. Yeah. Right. Here we go. Everyone ready? Time to draw. Dragonol was drawn from the giveaway. Is following. Is Dragonol in the chat? I didn't even see him. Dragonol is in the chat. Congratulations, Dragonol. Are you AFK? He won the other night as well. I think he won. It wasn't a grace. He won something else, I think. No word from Dragonol as yet. He might have gone off to make a cup of tea or something like that, for all I know. No response? Okay, I'll send him a message. Allegiance Info. Oh, Angel Info is now following. Right, so we whisper. It disappears. It never works from Streamlabs. It's weird. Okay. Let's make sure we get the exact spelling. Dragonol, there we go. Grant you won the grace tonight. There you go. Sent him a message. So hopefully, yeah, he will see that and respond. So there we go. You can't enter it now, it's been drawn. Sorry, Sweps. Worth a try, but no. And the giveaway is now closed. There you go. Yeah, sorry, dude. You got to enter before the draw. Can't enter after. It doesn't work like that. Next week, next Saturday, I'll be giving another grace away. Another surprise for Dragonol. Yay! Right, okay, so that's the culmination of this stream. Is anyone else streaming Anarchy online at the minute? Let's take a look. Just me and Rubi live feed. Oh, Lost is streaming. Okay, let's go and raid Lost.
Carry on.
Copyright. Right, you're looking at a video for some reason. Lovely lady. Generally plays older games as well, so all good fun. Right, there we go. If I don't see you before, I may do another stream on New Year's Eve. I haven't decided yet. It'll be a drunken one if I do. So, yeah. All aboard. Go say hi to the lovely Lost. A real nice lady. Right, okay. Is that everybody? That's the everybody. Right, we're going to go raid now. So, has fun. I'm not sure what they're listening to, but it looks like a 90s video, so I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you all for coming along. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for the follows. I may do a New Year's Eve stream tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how things lie. And we'll give away some of the bags of win that we've got when I do that anyway. Right then, folks. Thank you all once again. And I will just say bye for now.